2, 1. Hi guys, this is Cloud7A here, and today I'm going to be doing a review and a long walkthrough of Paper Sorcerer. Now, this game itself here is put out by a wonderful company known as Runaway Games, and they are selling this amazing game at currently right now $5, and you can buy it currently from these fine locations here. I personally bought it from Indie Game Stand because the moment that it fully is done and they are able to release it on Steam, then you will be able to jump back to them and be able to grab the Steam key if you're like myself. If, however, you do not really care about that, you just want the game, then right now you can go ahead and pick it up from Sorcerer for $5, and these other fine companies here as well. But again, it is greenlit on Steam. Now, Jesse Cox has already done a small review of this, and I like it, and I want to go ahead and do kind of a teensy bit more of a review, but at the same time do a real actual playthrough of the game. So this is going to be coming out in sections, probably around 20 minutes to half an hour sections. But you know what? Let's get right on into the fun and see how well it goes. Alright, now I've already gone ahead and played a level here. And I would like to load up my own, but I'm going to leave that for later and go back through this here again. I'll actually be probably redoing my own personal one here for this one right here for just off of camera. But let's go ahead and do a whole new one. Now I'm gonna do it on normal. I did it on easy because I wanted to, but let's do it on normal. Let's see what we're looking at here. So, once there was a sorcerer who lived in a tower with an apprentice. The sorcerer terrorized the lands with evil minions until one day they roamed no more. At night, however, lights could still be seen burning in the windows of the tower, blah blah blah. You know what, you just go ahead and read it here and enjoy. Alright, so here we go. You awaken with a start, reflectively trying to cast a spell that dies in your throat when you see your surroundings. The last thing you remember was fighting 4 of the knight's lapdogs. Bannon the warrior, this person the ranger, that person the mage, and this person again the priest. They had a book that was that glowed with a fearsome light. You aren't the type to be easily scared, but as you looked into the light, you felt truly terrified like you never have before. But you have all your arms, legs, fingers, and seem intact, so things could always be worse. Ah, okay. In checking to make sure you are intact, you confirm you are a man. Let's go for man. The first thing you figure you should do is find out where you are. trees, look around with the mouse, and click on things to interact. Now, here's a small side note for everybody. You can press the spacebar and not have to keep moving your mouse around here to do stuff. Makes it easier. Alright, so... To advance dialogue, press the spacebar. Yeah, there we go. And to open the menu, press M or the escape key. Okay. In the upper right-hand corner, option search occasionally appears. Pressing the spacebar to search the area, you can give additional details about the room or sometimes reveal secrets. Okay. So, yes, I shall search you. The bars are looking cool. The bars are cold to touch. No matter how much you push and pull, they refuse. Refuse to the moment and to move even at a fraction of an inch. In fact, they don't even give you the courtesy of making the rattling sound. It's this thought that makes you realize that the room is completely silent. There are no ambient noises or sounds or people chattering. Except for me and except for the music that's going on here. Just cold silence. Alright. Okay, that's the distance. What about back here? Nope, that's the end. Alright. Now again, I have watched his video, and I do know what to do from here. And everything that's going to go along with this here. So for the first few levels, I know exactly what's doing. But honestly, if you guys haven't watched it yet, I should go watch it here, because I'm still going to go through the playthrough. But here we go. You feel some kind of subtle force in this room. It makes it difficult to concentrate, and your head feels all fuzzy. You slowly feel your magic seeping away, along with your will to stand, escape, or do anything that doesn't involve lying down. Whatever kind of magic this is, it is truly insidious. You feel yourself nodding off already. You should probably lie down before you hurt yourself. Alright, so let's take a nappy. Even though you have only been conscious for a short amount of time, you feel extremely tired. Yes. It isn't that long before you feel yourself slipping into a deep sleep. Right before you begin to slumber, however, you have the distinct impression you're being watched. You have a dream where you are talking with some friends you had when you were younger, but the room you're talking is unfamiliar, with this plain stone wall and table that serves with silver bags on it. When you open the bag, in the center, a snake pot jumps out and slithers out of the room. When you awaken, there is a mouse sitting on the end of your bed staring at you. Now, do me a favor in the comments below. If you want me to keep reading on the next episode, say so. If not, and you want me to just shut up, and I just give you enough time to go ahead and do this, read to yourself, that's fine. For right now, I'm going to keep reading, and I'm going to horribly keep stumbling through this, and I'm sorry. You're an interesting one. A sorcerer. There's some dark magic. Binding souls and calling them whenever needed. That could be a dangerous power. Dangerous but useful. What do you want? I've been waiting for someone like you. I would like to escape, and I think you could help me. Right now, I have been threats of the kingdom here for decades. I think I know a way to escape, but I can't do it alone. And I need a sorcerer like you, is what I just need. If you would be willing to help me, I would be willing to ensure we both get out of here. Alright, I'll help you, or don't know how much I trust a talking mouse. Let's do that one, because that seems funny. Very well, feel free to rot in here. This is your last chance, and I will not be back. Will you help me? Yeah, fine. Excellent. The first thing we need to do is get out of this cell block. Suddenly a burst of intense magic energy fills the room. The imposing force that was draining your magic is gone, as is the mouse. Did he explode? I'm not seeing any... Alright, once this is done, I'm looking for mouse guts. For a moment. You hear a whispery voice in your mind. I will find you again soon. Okay, so he's not dead. And yes, clearly I don't see any mouse guts. And the door's open. Okay. You feel some of your power returning. You may summon one of your former thralls to aid you in your escape. Choose wisely. Now that cutout is the game. That's not this. That is the game, not my setup. Choose wisely. They will function as your party for the rest of your adventure here. So let's see. Werewolf, fast unarmed attacks. Minotaur, powerful berserker. Skeleton, wayward defender. Vampire, life-draining healer. Ghost, monster of the party. And cripple the enemies. Imp, a mix of magical attacks and effects. Goblin, sneaky thief. Cultist, defensive healer. Witch, powerful healer and curses. Troll, deadly assassin. Shadow, unpredictable but powerful magic attacks. And abomination, defend the party from magic attacks. Well, I think I am gonna want to do the defender first for the sake of it, because I know it's gonna be a bit of a beat 'em up. Skeleton, stalwart warrior, keeps the focus of the enemy through challenges while using defensive skills to keep himself and the party alive. Thanks to heavy armor and an assortment of defensive skills, the skeleton excels in protecting the more fragile members of the party. Example of skills. Challenge. Cause the enemy to focus their attacks on the user while passively raising his defenses. Reform. Passively regenerating some HP each round. Okay. Can equip longswords, medium, light, and heavy armor, a shield, and one accessory. Yes. Skeleton has been summoned. Use him well. Okay. I really do like this aspect of this. This kind of goes towards the American style RPGs. Up. And as soon as you pass through the doorway, you see a single guard barreling down the hallway towards you. Hey you, how'd you get out of your cell? Oh. Nah, screw it. We're an evil wizard. We're attacking. It's just one lone guard. You think to yourself, how tough can he be? Combat is turn-based. Select the option you want with the mouse. Right-click to go back on any menu. Spacebar can be used to quickly select basic attacks. Okay? Energy is used when performing skills and regenerates at a rate of 1 per round. MG. not used in combat can be used outside of battle for healing skills and the like. To do this, go to the skill selection of the menu. Small dot icon next to each skill. Turns that skill takes to recharge. For example, A3 means it should. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do this here real quick. It is a little loud for me, but I don't know how it is for you, so I'm lowering the game audio down a bit. Now this I like. I like this style of Japanese gameplay here again. This is something I really enjoy. Alrighty. So let's see. Strike takes 3 turns to go back. Challenge takes 4 to go back. Okay. Let's go for the defensive strike. Now that's one thing I hope that they redo when they put it out on Steam is clicking on the guy to be able to say I want to attack this guy instead of down here. Yes, black bolt. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, let's browse around a little bit. Ew. I don't like that. Okay. Nope. Empty. And empty again. Okay. Here we go. Now again, I've already played through this, so I know there's going to be stuff in these areas, and I'm going to try to get through this first portion of it here as quick as I can. In fact, this first episode may even go to an hour length, just for getting it on out and getting to the point where I saw stuff being done. You find a worthless iron staff, shade, axe, dagger, blah, 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 blah. So there's a bunch of stuff in here. Basic here, yeah. And escape, okay. Now, can't figure out how to do stuff with that fight. That, we need a key. Bob. Playing key. There's our key. Tab cache. Title. Peaceful path. Looking to put. I'm going to take that book. I decided to steal a book about learning not to steal. Open. person remembering that you things are to face you. Some people face an absolutely priceless, however they are quick to redeem their composure and rush into attack. Other than HP and experience, there's one other thing you need to know to keep track of in combat. Defense is the character's defense. Inflicted, for example, if a guard attacks for 10 and you have defensive 4, 10 equals 6. Okay. It goes down with each hit, but it will restore after battle. If an enemy causes 0 damage, it's because the target's defense is higher than the damage caused. It can increase through armor and skills. Okay. Occupational skills, attributes, yada yada. Go to the info section. Alright. So, take a whack at you. And a whack at you. Yes. Another one. Okay. Choose wisely, yada yada yada. Alright, so we've got our skeleton. I would like to go for the vampire for the healer, the life draining healer. Be able to keep sucking away from the monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna Dark Sacrifice. Okay. Can equip greatsword, light armor, medium armor, and okay. Actually, yeah, I will take that. So, time to equip the new guy. Just for this this point, I'm gonna just basically stop reading, I'll be honest. Magical artifact of great power. Evil such as you and I. Someone or something here is supposed to go into deep sleep for all eternity. Dreaming the dreams of madmen. But, as we know, this isn't always the case. Sometimes the spells designed to sap your power don't work. Other times, the spirits of the book have been known to interfere. Either way, the result is usually the same. An enemy escapes, the guards hunt them down, they relish in excitement. Goblin. He gives you a knowing look and nods, jab in your hand, is crumpled to dust. Fine. How'd you get that? Just ransacking someone's room. That was my room. Yes. You remind me of myself when I was younger. Slash the side of it. guess I'm not supposed to go back. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Alright, so guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here on this one. If you feel like there's anything that I could do, or if you want to keep seeing me do more of this stuff here, or stuff I can change or improve on, please definitely leave it in the comments below. And like, favorite, and subscribe, and I will be releasing more of this wonderful game here over the course of time. Also, again, just as a reminder, it is available directly from ultrarunaway.com. It is only $5, and once they have finished it on up here for Steam, you will be able to get it there finally. But again, thank you very much, and have a great day.